And we're back. And this time, I'm not alone.
No, you're never alone.
My Netscape navigator, Dietaku Mon, is here.
Dietaku Man. Yes, that's right. I am a Sigma level Dietaku Mon. Catch 'em all.
Guess what? Yep, I got married the other day. We held a ceremony overseas in Netopia. Huh.
I'm so sorry. As you will later find out, that's
wow.
a
Terrible place.
That's a terrible place. And that's the
Okay.
reason why Master Higsby is
He's trying to fix Netopia.
Yep.
A broken toy along beside the climbing hill. It wasn't because it's a Jack import, and it wasn't here before, so we're going to go steal whatever it has inside. Why? Because...
Joke's on you. It's a gospel plot. It's actually a bomb.
Oh no, not again!
Oh yeah, the regular memory.
Yep,
you
that
just
system...
mentioned that in the video that dropped today. Yep, the little rabbit navies. I mentioned those before.
You did, and they have shown up, and I mentioned how cute I think they are. Yep, Zeta Cannon is good fun. Blowing up dudes while being unable to be blown up yourself. That's a way of life. Nice.
A very Netopian way of life.
Jacking into a broken toy is pretty unusual. No, it's I played with kids all day long too. Nobody cares about me anymore, but I haven't given up my dreams to play with kids again.
That's
very specific.
Nice.
How many days have passed since I was left here? Not many, you weren't here earlier. I hope you weren't thrown away. Well, I mean, honestly, it looks like it's supposed to be one of the Mazin robots.
Yeah, but the Chogokin, those Chogokin toys, they aren't electronic, so I don't know what to tell you on that one.
Who knows?
Yeah, these guys are new. I don't remember them being in the first game.
They are not. The spiky viruses debut in this game, and the first time you encounter them, they can be something of a mid-boss if you're not careful. Their heat chips
I think they save for the rest of the series.
They do, for the most part. Like I said, it's more like a Super Sentai robot.
Yeah, that kind of reminds me of the guy from Geo Ranger.
Yeah.
Whatever. The great combination, Lord, whatever.
Literal actual god? Yeah.
Oh my god, don't you mean the Megazord?
No,
Shut
it's
up.
literal actual god. He's literally
up, nerd.
fighting Satan. Zeo Ranger is so much more interesting than Power Rangers.
Yeah, also the fact that they do the Wanda! It's like Bondora actually sounds like a
Like she's
person.
speaking like a normal woman.
Yeah, and I know what they were trying to do with that. It's a
She's
reference
the
to the
Wicked Witch of the West from Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, but Bondora is not the Wicked Witch of the West.
Oh, hey, we have a, dare I say, hot take. That is, hashtag relatable. It's no fun working outside when the weather is this hot. Buddy, you have no idea.
Or not just standing up. You're right. We all need to roll around.
Roll around at the speed of sound. Going to Yumland, are you? That's a hot place for you.
Actually,
It's
funny you
pretty
mention
temperate, actually, when we finally do get to go.
I was
Going on
going to
the
say,
net? Never mind.
it's funny you mentioned rolling around at the speed of sound because guess who today in the in New Genesis got the Sonic Speed Dash emote?
Nice.
This guy, yeah.
Very nice. Research project is really on vacation? No way! Come on, fight me. I bought a support chip yesterday just for this battle. Gutsman's gonna mutilate you with his rocket gut punch. Oh, he finally has his ranged attack. I have been looking forward to this.
He just has just one. Just one.
It means I actually have to be a little bit careful about my positioning now.
But
I
does he
can't...
have a machine gun, though? That's the question.
Not until Battle Network 4, I want to say. Yep, there it goes. There it goes, guys. You saw it. He finally has a ranged attack.
Which is weird, because, like, that's what the Guts style is known for, is the machine gun.
Yep. Which is funny, as even in this game, that's not a thing yet. Funny enough, it actually sets your rapid to 1 when you're in Gut style in Battle Network 2. Yeah, that's actually something we're going to get to, so I don't really feel like it's a spoiler at this point, but this is where we're going to introduce the replacement to the armors. Oh, wow, Dex, you're actually, like, thinking your moves through and stuff. It's really amazing. Like,
I think this kind of proves the point that you were talking about before, when you're like, yeah, if it was literally anyone else, Gutsman would be a top-tier Navi, but it's because it's Dex,
so he's not.
Yeah, which is unfortunate.
Especially in Battle Network 4, where you actually, like, learn that Gutsman's kind of a big softie. Ooh, Gutsman V2.
Oh, nice.
Blasted. How can I lose?
You kind of bullied him again.
I kind of did. I feel like it's almost obligatory at this point, but that's a nice little power-up. Thank you, Dex. You are a good, true friend.
It is kind of a thing that you have to do. I mean, you wake up in the morning, you get a bite to eat. That's with a Y, by the way. You bully Dex. And then you go to school, you bully Dex.
Then you rob Master's chip trader machine, then you bully Dex.
You get nagged at by mail, you bully Dex. You go visit Nye's 5-head mansion, you bully Dex. You know, it's just as you do.
Vacation isn't just for playing. What, you're going to do your research project? Good for you, Lan.
Wait, hold on. Is that the monkey?
Oh, yes it is. This is another reference to MegaMan Legends. That's Data the Monkey again.
Oh, see, I was thinking, that kind of looks like the monkey from the VR, like, filler season from Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, I know it's probably not, considering this is contemporaneous to that.
That's hysterical, but no. Nope, that is
a lot like it.
Data the Monkey, because Battle Network was made in no small part by the MegaMan Legends team.
I will have to confess something. You know, I'm sure this is going to make you lose billions of subs, so I'm sorry. I've never actually played MegaMan Legends. I don't understand the appeal.
Okay.
I haven't ever. I'm like, okay,
I will
MegaMan.
enlighten
3D.
you, because I owned the first game. I had the first game on my PS1. And basically the reason it exists is because Capcom was like, hey, this PlayStation thing's kinda cool. We want in on this. And Sony went, no. And Capcom's like, wait, what do you mean no? And they're like, you can only do it if you can only make a 2D game if you make us a 3D game, because we really want to push the fact that 3D exists. And Capcom shrugged and said, yeah, okay, I guess.
Okay. In their defense, Sony weren't the only ones who were doing that at that time.
That's true.
Nintendo were doing the same thing. I mean, so was Sega.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
it was a big arms race at the time.
Yeah.
So Capcom made a new Mega Man and set it in a new timeline / part of the timeline / that is plot point is completely up for debate at this point. And basically we're like, okay, we made a 3D Mega Man. It runs on tank controls, aiming that would make Doom on the SNES look competent, and the plot makes no sense. And Sony was yeah, okay, good enough.
So what I'm hearing from this, and correct me if I'm wrong, is that what you're saying is Mega Man Legends locked, so we could get Iris.
Not only could it give us what we're fighting for, it also gave us Bass. We are not enemies.
That's right. I completely forgot that was on the PlayStation, dude.
Yep, it sure was.
Why are we fighting? We are not enemies. Shut up.
Here's the thing. I played Mega Man Legends, and I 100% completed it, in fact. It's not a good game. It's bad. Like, it's clunky. It's not fun.
Okay,
And
I'm just saying, we're gonna have to play Mega Man 8 at some point, just so we can MST3K
just
it.
enjoy those wonderful, wonderful cutscenes.
We keep referencing it, so we might as well.
That is true. Okay, I'm going to pause here just for a second because I'm speeding past some dialogue, and I just want to make this point. I know it's kind of a fan favorite, and I'm stepping on some toes. Mega Man Legends is really bad. Play it today, and you will understand what I'm talking about. It's janky, it's clunky, it's not fun. And Mega Man Legends 2 was so bad, Mega Man Legends 2 made fun of how bad it was. And yeah, I know that the Adventures of Tron Bonne is like supposed to be really fun, and you guys only like it because it was Baby's first tsundere,
Tsundere,
not the knife wielding one, but the you guys like it because you were 13 or 8, somewhere in that range when you first played it, and her voice actress sounds cute, and that's why you like those games. They're not good games, and I don't want Legends 3. I want a good series to continue instead. I want Mega Man X9. Thank you kindly.
I mean, we may very well get it. They've released the Legacy Collection.
Yeah, they released the Legacy Collection and X Dive, which a lot of people speculated would not come over. Oh, speaking of coming over, you guys can quit messaging me on Twitter. I saw the announcement for Monster Rancher 1 and 2 DX, and yes, I'm very excited. I was the one who told Gym Leader Ed about that, not the other way around. Thank you kindly. But yeah, no, I know about it, and yes, there will be a video on it when it comes out. So you guys can stop, spamming it at me now.
You're gonna say this like a week later. And
yeah, this is gonna be a ways out, because as of this recording, I still have like a week and a half of footage to burn through before I get this live.
I think you should sit back and just be like, yeah, I made it. I actually am known as the Monster Rancher guy now.
I'll tell you something funny. Rancher Fenric, and I'm sorry I'm saying the name wrong. The guy who runs Legend Cup, essentially one of the biggest members of the fandom, emailed me after our video with Ed, and he was like, yeah, there was actually this guy who hacked into the, not hacked, but broke down the code for Monster Rancher 1 and 2 Monster Generation, and there's this whole page on the revised Legend Cup website now that actually goes into how monsters are generated, and you can even make faux Q codes to just generate whatever monster you want on command now.
Oh man, can you imagine the Pokemon community if there's guys, there's a way of generating the perfect, IV, perfect EV, Garchomp. They just be like, oh.
Yeah.
And I apologize for that. That is pretty gross. But I mean, that's the way they would be.
You're right, though. There's lots of info on the boards. There really isn't. The boards are pretty much useless. Now, you see, if you guys are wondering what I ran to the square for,
take that at 4chan?
What? No, the boards, this dates the game a bit, but forums are a major way you'll get information as the plot goes on.
You see, in old times, there used to be a thing called chat rooms.
Chat rooms and, forums. And you would, ride your Stegosaurus over to the board you wanted to post on, because they were all separated by topic, and you had to decide...
Yeah, I suppose that's actually still kind of a thing on 4chan.
Oh no, it is. Forums and chat rooms are still around, just we call them different things. We have Discord servers now and stuff like that. The idea is fundamentally the same.
Yeah. How you're posting NSFW in general.
You make fun, but you are literally that guy for the Tomodachi Bros channel now.
Yeah, because you guys keep talking, just hey man, how's it going? What you doing? It's okay, if you're gonna do that, do it in a general.
Yeah.
You guys keep I don't want all our boards to be just the same thing. I know, I'm crazy that way.
Yeah, there is a creator chat. It's not open to the public, so don't ask. We have a creator chat where we keep each other updated on situations. And we do have a bad habit, especially Cog and Clockwork, and even to a lesser extent Lone Ranger and I. We all tend to get off topic a lot, and it kind of drives our good Pugum buddy here up the wall.
Yeah, I am the webmaster, and
Whoops.
you screwed up there, buddy.
Yep, the worst possible time to launch that.
Those viruses, though, they suck. They just suck.
As I said it in one of the videos that hasn't gone live just yet, but will by the time this one goes live, because time is relative. I actually mentioned they're less annoying here, but that doesn't stop them from being annoying.
I think it's because I feel like...
Oh wait, that's Kodo. Let's try this again.
You're having trouble.
Okay,
I feel like the... Oh, okay.
I was like, no, if you go up, you're going to Kodo. I don't need to go to Kodo yet. I need to go to Yumland.
Yeah.
But I got so caught up in trying to, like, info dump all the stuff that's happened over, like, 3 weeks into, like, this little, like, 10-minute blurb where I'm like, oh, yeah, by the way, like, no one actually follows me on Twitter, so, like, it's completely useless to just, like, not bring it up, I guess, but I don't know. It's hard to keep everything going, especially since so much of it's happening in real time.
I don't even follow myself on Twitter.
I think you posted like 3 times, and you're just like, no, this is just dumb, and I hate it. And I'm like, okay. It is social. I need that meme image from Izoken, where it's like, there's nothing fun about social media.
You have that. You posted it the other day, if I remember.
Yeah,
right.
I have it up there somewhere.
But,
I forgot if I saved it.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's still there in
Yeah.
general. You should be able to find it. But, yeah, I mean, I have it, but I barely ever go on it, and the more I look at it, the more I'm like, man, Twitter's a swamp filled with other swamp creatures, and all it is them just throwing gross swamp gunk at each other, and the more...
Yeah.
And so, they get stuck more in the swamp, and so I'm like, no, I see that, and I'm like, no. Well, there you go, left.
This is the Electopia Security Center. Only those with an A license may pass. Land, it says we need an A license to get through. And to get that, we have to take an exam at the center. Let's forget Yumland for now and go to a different country. No way, we're going to Yumland. Food, food. Wow, you've never been this excited about research. Let's go take that exam then.
Food, food.
You know,
I
respect that attitude.
I just have to ask, is he actually saying food, food, or...
Yes, that is actually his dialogue there. Oh my god, I was like on the net and I got a new pen pal. Meeting people on the net is like so romantic. Do you have any net friends? No. I never talk to people on the internet. I never post on the internet. That literally does not happen. Ever.
No. Never happens. Never ever.
Nope.
Oh.
What's in your shorts, kid? I want to drive a big train. That's cool. I want to be a train engineer
Are
someday.
comfy and easy to wear. Wait, wrong game.
Yep. You know, that's the thing. I wanted to talk about it earlier, but I just didn't have a good opportunity. I want you to take a good look at Lan. He's wearing shorts, but he's wearing a long sleeve shirt. What weather is this boy dressed for? I don't know.
I was about to say, he looks right at home around here. I'm just saying.
I think this country's supposed to be rather temperate, so it's not like super extreme.
Excuse me, I'd like to take the exam.
I want like the double A license, and then like a triple A license, and then the EX.
Son, how old are you?
Like
you don't
10.
need to take the double A license yet. You can't even drink yet.
Womp womp. Now take a look at your PET there. Let me check your data for a sec. Looks like you're not qualified for the exam yet. As a city net battler, you have to fix a few problems first. People send us requests and we go fix their problems. Once you fix a problem, the client lets us know here. That way we keep track of your experience level. Let's see, I got about three requests up on the report board.
Oh, good. I love this part of every game when they worship. Hey, you haven't done enough busy work yet. Have a bunch of busy work.
The funny thing, I just want to bring this up, because I'm going to bring this up a lot as I play through these games. We don't have enough experience post-saving the entire world.
Can I also bring up something else while we have this guy on the thing?
What's
that? You ever watch those old Hanna-Barbera cartoons?
Yeah?
You know Johnny Quest?
Yeah.
That guy looks weirdly like Race Bannon, I'm just saying.
Oh my gosh, he does. That never hit me before now.
I just wanted to point that out.
They're all pretty tough, so it should be good experience. I'll mark you as special ops. Ooh, it means I get to kill people with impunity, right? Haha, no. You go fix them.
Although you will be fighting someone who does have that.
Yeah, that's true. Watch yourself out there, okay, kiddo? Yeah, funny enough, this licensing thing does not show up again in the franchise. Fix some problems and get on with the exam.
Although this type of thing where they're like, yes, we specifically need you to go and do these things.
Busy work, yeah.
Is actually a thing that will happen for the rest of the series.
Yep.
And it's pretty obvious, and especially in this one, and I want to say in 6 they do this too.
6 does it a bit. 5 actually kind of disguises its busy work because it does a good job breaking up missions that way. Yeah. 2, 3, and 6 are kind of bad about it, though.
Well, 3 kind of does the entire thing where they disguise the busy work as parts of the N1 Grand Prix.
Yeah.
But it's like here, they're just like, no.
We're not even going to be subtle about this.
Yeah, and 6 is the same way. And as much as I love 6, it's like this bit and then the soul weapons are like, oh man, this sucks. Just what fun I have out of this game. And so I'm like, I want to play 6. I'm like, nah.
I really need help. I'd rather discuss it in person than on this board. Need help from a good virus buster. I'm waiting in front of ACDC Town Street.
You know, the town street. No,
I have a very simple request. First, come to Kodo Square. No, I don't want to go to Kodo Square. I have a lot of reasons why I don't want to go to Kodo Square. Meet up with that kind of mean-looking Navi. If I must.
Is he red? Does he have a boomerang?
No.
Is he
I can only take
God?
one at a time. Okay, because these are plot relevant, I have to do these in order, but usually you can just take all the quests and just, like, go, I think.
Is he God? Is he the God of your new era? Did you ever explain that, by the way? I
haven't, but... Oh, hi. You saw my request. Let me explain the problem. You have to promise not to tell anyone, okay? I was hunting some experimental navies and they ran away. What makes them experimental? What were you doing to them? 3 of them somewhere in the ACDC Town Network. They haven't made it out into the big net yet.
I decided to splice navies with hamster DNA.
Oh no, this is really out of hand now. They make viruses when they're threatened. You have to delete the viruses before you can delete them. You're essentially asking me to commit murder. Like, navies are self-aware programs that experience pain. This is kind of warped.
Yep. Be care. Nope. I'd like to know how they got onto his Dex's handheld anyway.
That's a fair question. They have about 10 HP, and I miscounted. Now it's just you and me, Sparky.
I didn't know my name. Ah!
That's what you get for getting handsy. I guess you could say that was a real hands-off approach.
Hands-on.
Gotta hand it to you, Dietaku. You caught that one quick.
You know, for someone without hands, you sure are making a lot of hand jokes.
No, we're caught. There's no choice. Go, viruses, go! No, at least you threw decently strong viruses at me. I give you credit for that much. Did you guys kindly line up so I can hit two of you at the same time?
Wow, that was very kind of them.
I know, it was very agreeable. I appreciate the, effort to cooperate. Hey, come here. Just want to give you a hug.
Pro tip, he did not actually want to give the viruses a hug.
Alright, what else can I randomly jack into around here? Well, maybe it's in the eyes like... Hey, what are you doing over there? Yo, Land, don't mean to be pushy or anything. You don't have Dash Attack J, do you? If you do, I'll trade for my Spreader Asterisk.
Oh, that's a good one, actually.
Make a great birthday present for my brother. Yeah, alright, here you go. That's what friends are for. Here's yours. Thanks, the bro's gonna love this. These are some of the various side quests you can do. There was only a couple of these in the first game, but... You know what? I think I do have a chip I can get rid of for this. Oh yeah, this one did not work as planned, so having something for crowd control is not a bad backup plan. Asterisks are just good.
Yeah, I was about to say, spreader chips might not be as good, but they hit multiple zones.
Yep. If you hit an enemy in the dead center, it will affect the entire enemy field.
And the cool thing about it is, yeah, with the asterisks, they're usually good for regular chips.
Yep. So even though those particular family of chips are not my favorite, it's still a very useful and utilitarian choice.
I think we actually talked about this exact thing in the...
Yep. The wind mechanics are now completely different. Alright, does not appear to be in Yai's phone.
Why would he want to be in Yai's phone, anyway?
I don't know. Sometimes they'll fire duds, which is why you're seeing him do his attack animation and then nothing happens. The stronger the version of the virus, the less likely it is for that to happen. I think by the time you see their strongest incarnation, they literally cannot misfire. You know, home really is the best place in the whole world. That's very profound, Yai.
It's a darn shame I almost died in mine.
Bronze statue of Yai's ancestor. He's small, but gallant. I still can't jack in. I wish to know more about this small and gallant ancestor. He looks like a total G. Oh, the doghouse.
He was actually a Lullafell.
He's actually a potato.
Oh man, wouldn't that be the ultimate twist?
As much as Capcom and Square Enix have worked together on different projects, that wouldn't even surprise me. Yeah, it's just a Lalafell who just, continued to exist into the modern era. Like the Coelacanth.
Yeah, by the way, there, people, all you WoW babies, you can stop talking about how, wow, Zowie, FF14 is great.
We know. We've been playing it. I don't think I ever got the chance to talk about this on the channel yet, but I actually did a stint playing World of Warcraft. It was actually like right before the entire current Blizzard debacle came to be. It was okay. It was competent, like mechanically competent. The storytelling was all over the place. I had no idea what I was doing.
Well, because unfortunately it kind of suffers from modern fantasy writing.
Try to start your project? I'm done. Sorry, Mel, we all can't be perfect like you.
Sorry, we can't all be gaijin like you.
Yes, and we haven't even really gotten to that, but that's a thing. Like, I think Dex and Male are actually foreigners, or like children of foreigners. Where's the third? Am I going nuts? I can't check into the stove anymore, can I? Nope, I sure can't. Mom, are you hiding, like, criminal navies?
How's your research coming along, dear?
Nope, maybe it's this one. I forgot about the, climate control system.
Mom, no, please stop. Oh, honey.
Honey, you're such a studious student. I have absolute faith in that
you're making me too guilty.
I control electric appliances. Even the AC in the bath. The bath
Ew,
is
all
not an
gone.
electronic Okay, I get what you mean, because the water heater is electric. But I'm just saying, right now, for the record, the bath is not an appliance. The bath is the bath.
Okay, well, I'd like you to have all the viewers now, right now, comment on this video whether or not a bath is actually an appliance.
It's not!
You're doing this entirely wrong, Snek.
It's
You
not!
need to, you need to foster interaction with the viewers. You work hard every day.
The heart-wrenching story of Mr. Prague and his natural habitat.
Considering that a bunch of them got killed in the first game.
Yeah. Mom's hobby is collecting tacky flower vases.
Wow.
Well, everyone has a hobby, it's just, it's their thing.
Wow.
You know what? I bet this is it.
Wow. It's just, I mean, I love how the snark has finally passed on.
Lan has embraced it now, too. Oh no, we got spotted! Get him! There we go.
Get him!
Now,
oh, God, these guys are actually kind of hard.
These guys are really annoying, but there are ways of dealing with them. Indirect damage like Gutsman being a good start. Because, if you haven't noticed, they like doing this. And that purple one? Oh, he's going to be a real problem because he likes to move around. And he's not going to wait for me to just be comfortable with the situation. Hi, I need you to blow up now. Thank you kindly.
Oh, I need you to blow up now.
It was very, kind of you to work with me there. Classroom's usually full. It's so empty during the holidays. Well, that's kind of a vacation for you guys. Assuming you understand the concept behind that.
What is this vacation you speak of? Is that like work?
It's the opposite of work.
I don't get it.
Yeah, Mr. Products do tend to be a little single-minded. Alright, I did your dirty work for you, you weird, weird, weird man. Congrats, you passed my test with flying colors. Good job. I'm the head license examiner in these parts. You've shown some admirable busting techniques. Practice, and you'll make a pretty good official net battler. This is for you, kid. I can tell you're on your way to the top. Break up one.
Oh, by the way, I was actually splicing navies with
That's too
But
much
I was
information.
also a tester from the center.
Mortifying. Now, when did you guys get here? What's your problem? If you love me, then say so. You see,
Baby, come back.
You know about advances? You combine chips a certain way, the chips turn into a more powerful one. What combo? Don't ask me, but I hear that chips with codes in order, like A, B, C, D, E, have hidden powers. Yep, we've pretty much covered that already. What do you think is across the ocean? Netopia, mostly.
Netopia,
Sharo.
no one wants Creamland.
Oh yeah, Creamland. Actually, we can take a little bit of a shortcut this time. You got mail.
Now say,
Has everyone played with my chip trader at the center, huh? For those unfamiliar, allow me to explain how it works. Put 3 chips you don't need in and get 1 chip back. It's like a lottery, chips that come out at random. Also, just because you put in good chips doesn't mean a good one will come out. It's all luck of the draw, huh? By the way, the one at the center is a normal one. I plan on making a special and retro ones too, so look out. Forgot an important point, huh? Each time you use a trader, you save your PET. Be careful not to erase important save data. Huh.
this is the reason why Snek and I have to wonder what the heck is going on with Higsby's little verbal tick.
What
Because
verbal tech, huh?
You're salt of the earth, master.
You have a license, am I right? You know the center is Electopia security system. Symbolizes our ease and safety. Having that battler license means that you are representing the officials. Always remember that as you travel about. I believe in the Japanese they were called net savers. Oh, cameo time!
Oh my god, it's Mr. Famous!
Hi, I'm the director of the game. I mean Net Battler Master, sent from Hikari Labs. I'm so good, I know all there is to know about net battles. I haven't lost the last 69 battles. Nice. Think you can win? Challenge Mr. Famous? You bet. Gateman's too tough. Here's a handicap. Go!
Welcome to one of the best recurring characters in the entire game. Entire series, really. He shows up for the rest of the series. And let me tell you, he has some weird nabbies.
That he does. Some of the strangest, I would argue.
What's your favorite there, Snek?
Probably Gridman, just because of how strange he is. And that's not a joke, by the way. He really does get a nabby named Gridman.
Yeah, actually, I was going to say the same, because I gotta say, he saved my bacon against Beastman just the way, because Beastman has such weird movement, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna... Gridman will be able to blindside you, and sure enough, I seem to always hit him with Gridman, which is weird, because, like, Gridman has so weird movement, but I can always seem to hit him with them.
You now see why this guy is named Gateman. Because that Remo gate is kind of his bread and butter. It can be destroyed. Any chip that has a pierce property can do it. And also, if you hit it while it's open, it will take damage. That was a disaster. That's okay.
I'd say, one of my little brothers actually, like, 100% of this game, and he actually got a deck entirely built around Gateman chips.
Actually, the deck we have assembled for this fight is actually not too bad for this. The cool thing about the bubbler and the heater chips that we've been using is that they splash behind the panel they hit. So you can do stuff like this. And if Gateman stands in the way of his own gate, he doesn't really even seem to notice when he does. So you have some options. And if you're fast... Well, I got rid of his little guys. I guess that's something. I don't know if the gate's on a timer, or if it waits for a certain, like, opening. Whatever, I should take care of it as soon as he steps away from his gate. Hope that's enough space. Okay, good. Sometimes things like Navi summons can be a little iffy when you start getting objects in the way. Yeah, I probably deserve that. Even handicapped, you're good. Here's a present. Then got HP memory. Not bad. Keep at it and then come challenge me again. We will. Several times throughout the series, in fact.